was indeed your field
Alright
guide.
guys, welcome
I'm
on back
most
to
pleased
another
to be
segment
included.
on Hogwarts Legacy. So, we went to the Great Hall in Hogwarts, and we're gonna meet with Natty, see
Some
what
days are
the
more
hell
difficult than
is
others.
going on, why she needs a friend. And we will also be talking to Poppy.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, now... So it looks like the next main quest is Sanbakar's trial. So this should be our last, complete the final keeper trial. Yeah. So let's go to this. That'll be our next episode. I don't know. Maybe at the end of the game, if they allow me, I will go through and do Sebastian's quest line.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Why do people
Did you
avoid?
discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as
do
well
it.
have a look.
Agreed.
Do it to it.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Moonstone Garden. I mean, that makes sense. That a moonstone would be here. I mean, it is called Moonstone Garden. Probably should have went and got some potions, but
You don't think
should
the
be
rumors
alright.
about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Spitters. Well, let's go check this out first. Was it just 2 ways down?
It's another aggressive one.
Oh shit. Oh, hello. You appeared out of nowhere. Didn't mean to do that.
Incendio. Accio.
What's going on with them?
I don't know, but it hurt. Hurt quite a bit, actually. Okay, so we need one of those little butterfly things. Interesting. Foopers? Those are definitely foopers.
Foopers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Okay, let's see. What do we got?
Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Yeah, probably. My guess is it's protected by something that we don't want to fuck with. At least that would be my guess, but hey, what the hell do I know?
I'm not surprised. First the Fwoopers and now this.
What, is there a specific way we have to do this?
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay, well, we found one.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio.
Yeah, we're gonna figure something out. Pitney leaves, hell yeah. Well, there is two. Few things for moths. Can we take them from this? Will the door stay open?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, okay. The door does stay open. I didn't think the door would stay open.
Lumos.
Okay. So. Okay, so that one stays. That one stays for certain. We just need to hit this one.
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos.
So basically one giant puzzle.
You did it!
Two of them? Alright, I know a good way to start this fight off then. Do that. Oh. Oh, bitch. There's a chest right there.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Oh no. Too bad it's all probably junk. Green, 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 green. Yep. Oh. Or dismantle, whatever. Really haven't been trying to look for gear. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Took us somewhere weird. We do want this though. Never not have enough volcano juice. This area is really pretty though.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Yeah, it is.
It's got to be here. I just know it. Given what Floopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking
The
how it's
sarcasm,
proof
I
the
love it.
poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is, which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Let's go.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Let's go, Poppy.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I doubt it's dangerous.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down.
I have a feeling
We're
it's
nearly
like
at
a
the end of
boss or
this.
something. We'll find out, but
I think that's it over there.
something is going to happen. The hell? Just place me on like this little.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling
Oh, yeah.
charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
That's good that she's understanding. least it's not like Natty's mom. She's not really understanding. But it's also two different situations.
Safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Well, give me a second. I'm placing it. Jesus. Mooncalf. Look at all the mooncalves. Look at them all go. Oh, they're running in a pattern.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never
was
told
me.
anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
Yeah, probably not. Your parents sound like they're pretty greedy.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Hell yeah. Talk to Papa, eh? Papa, eh?
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Sweet. That quest complete? Yep, quest complete. The Centaur and the Stone. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be a good place to wrap this episode on up. In the next one, unless if Poppy gets back with us right away, Poppy or Natty, either one of them gets back to us right away, that'll be the next episode. But if not, we will be continuing on to the final Keeper trial. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next episode on Hogwarts Legacy.